Hey class, this is Dr. Willis logging in really quick for a early midweek announcement. I typically will wait till Wednesday, Thursday to do this announcement, but I'm home a little early. My kids got out of school today and tomorrow because we're expecting a little sleet, little snow, and we're in South Louisiana, so we don't get that type of weather. So we're super cautious when it comes to that. So I get a couple of days off and I get to do an early announcement. But what I really wanted to do is tell you that I've started grading your discussion boards for Module 1. Most of you have done a great job. There were some that were a little brief, but the big thing is responding to your peers. Some people are missing at least one response. Some people are not addressing your peer by name, and some are just very, very brief. So I want to encourage you, while you're in the discussion board this week, make sure your initial post is thorough. Make sure you respond to all the prompts, all the questions. Make sure you respond to at least 2 separate peers. A response to me does not count. So if I type on your post and I ask you a question and you respond back to me, that does not count as a response. Make sure you're responding to 2 separate peers, all right? And also, just make sure you answer the question at minimum. Be detailed, be thorough, but answer the question at minimum. Now, this week, it's all about becoming an expert student. We have a discussion board and a Learn Smart assignment. Discussion board, as I said, make sure you read the questions all the way through. Answer them specifically, but also be detailed. You always want to ask yourself, why is this important? Always expound. Go into more detail. It's better to be too long than too short, all right? Now, your initial post is going to be due Thursday by 11:59 p.m., and you have to respond to at least 2 peers by Sunday. If you miss the initial post due date, you can still submit. Do not let that discourage you. You miss the due date. You may have a few points taken off for being late, but go ahead and submit. The discussion board assignment is the only thing you cannot submit after the due date, so make sure you get that in. This week we have a Learn Smart assignment. That Learn Smart assignment has to be completed in full in order for you to see your grade in the grade book. So it'll be automatically graded. Once you finish, a grade should show up shortly thereafter. If a grade does not show up, reach out and I'll be sure to grade that manually for you. That's really all I have. Hopefully you're adjusting well. Oh, I'm sorry. Make sure you get the readings done. I think we have to read Chapter 1, Power Learning, and you're also going to watch a short video about leaders and a short video on rubrics and feedback. And if I've graded your discussion board, you'll see where I give feedback for each rubric score. So you have comprehension, you have time, you have engagement, and you have writing. I grade you on all 4 of those categories, and I leave feedback in each of those categories. So if you got a score you're happy with, keep doing what you're doing. If you struggled a little bit and your score is low, you may have to make some adjustments. If you need to make an adjustment and you're not sure what it is, read the feedback first and then give me a call afterward. If you're not understanding what I'm asking you to do based on the feedback, do not hesitate to call. Typically, in your discussion board, in the forum, if you're missing some information, I'm going to reply and prompt you to give me that information. So I'm typically pretty helpful there, but worst comes to worst, give me a call and we'll figure it out. All right. You all have a fantastic day. I probably won't log in for another announcement until Friday-ish. So if you have any questions, just reach out, email me, or text me. All right. You have a fantastic day. Stay warm and stay safe. All right. Bye-bye.